Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sabi and today we are going to talk about Bitcoin's all-time high and the fact that ETF is not doing so bad. Also, Facebook is trying to implement the crypto wallet very hard, and at the end of the video I'm going to share with you which altcoin I am watching because it has great potential, and not so long ago some good news came out. So if you're interested, stay with me. Before we dive in, just the usual, if you don't have a VPN, find one in the description. You should use one to be safe. If you want to get in contact with me, Twitter, Discord, everything is in the description. You can find my Twitter tag here as well. Just tweet me, send me a message, anything you'd like. We are at the Bitcoin price chart, and as you can see, we almost touched the all-time high, which is at around, not around, 64,700. Bitcoin right now, it is trying it, and at this moment, I'm not 100% sure what is going to happen, because if we go into price discovery, that could bring in a lot of FOMO. If the resistance, which is a pretty big one because it's the all-time high, stops the price but it doesn't crash, meaning that it doesn't come out of this falling wedge, or it doesn't react to this falling wedge as it reacted before, it means that we will go a bit sideways, something like this. And this period could be a great potential for the altcoins, because altcoins right now, they are accumulating for some time. Bitcoin dominance is increasing, meaning that people might take out some money, or they are taking out money from altcoins and they put it in Bitcoin. Now, if the dominance continues to go up, obviously the price will also go up, but the altcoins, well, they will stay in place or drop a bit. Now we can already see some signs on some of the altcoins like Ethereum or Filecoin that they started to move, not mentioning Elrond as well, because Elrond had a 3.4%, but yeah, in crypto 3% is not too much, is it? So right now what we are watching, what I'm watching, is where Bitcoin's price go, because that is the most important for me right now. I don't want it to crash. It could, because yeah, let's just say at the all-time highs, it takes a couple of tries until it can breach it and goes into price discovery. However, if it just stops there and goes sideways because people don't sell their coins, that could mean that the altcoins will start to rally, and that is what I'm waiting for. Now we have news that the ETF, the Bitcoin ETF, is doing quite good, and as you can see, ProShares Bitcoin Futures ETF just holding 570 million in assets in stock at the debut, and that is very important because they started at 20 million. So people are interested in Bitcoin ETF, and I am 100% sure, or let's say 90% sure, that this 570 million wasn't from the people who hold Bitcoin, who are big holders or big whales, because why would they? I think Bitcoin ETF is with the new investors, with those who don't want to buy coins or crypto, they don't want to have exchange, and they also don't want to pay the bank for custodial services. So I'm very curious to see what will happen, and this gives me also a very good feeling, or a very good idea, that when the spot ETF will be released, then the price will feel it pretty much. Sorry for moving my camera, I'm a bit excited. Okay, let's go back to the charts. So right now, as you can see, Bitcoin is trying the all-time high. We will see what will happen. I don't want to put too much pressure here. I still expect a drop down, a correction, something. I think it would be very interesting if Bitcoin just breached and went to price discovery, which I don't want to happen too fast, because if this happens and Bitcoin just goes up and stops here, it will also have big chance to drop back down, because there will be no resistance and no support. Now I want Bitcoin to maybe go over the all-time high and do some corrections just to create some volume in that area, not too much above the all-time high, the 64,000, 65,000. So when, let's say, people take out their money from Bitcoin and buy altcoins, Bitcoin wouldn't crash, just a bit correct. That's what I wish to happen, but obviously we'll see what happens. Ethereum is still not waking up. I'm still waiting for Ethereum to wake up a bit. Now we can see that it is holding pretty nicely this trend line, and I am glad to see that Ethereum is not crashing. It's not exactly behaving like other altcoins, because some of the altcoins really went down. Probably people took out a lot of money from them and put it in Bitcoin. Therefore, yeah, I'm still waiting for Ethereum, but Ethereum usually either shows the ways or it is lagging behind. I can't really say that it is following percentage by percentage Bitcoin. I think when Ethereum will shoot out, and that will be when Bitcoin stops and people start to put the big money into Ethereum, we will see some pretty nice prices here. Okay, let's go forward. I want to cover Elrond as well. I am happy to see that Elrond hold the support, this support pretty nicely, the 230-ish. And now we are back in the 240 zone. Now this is a very long accumulation, and this somehow reminds me of this. And after this accumulation, which I'm gonna show, so something like this, after this accumulation which we had before, at this pump we had an 85%. Now if we would go up 85%, just let me show you, from here 5, 7, 80 something, that would take us somewhere to the 450 area. And yeah, as you can see, it pretty much coincides with my previous price prediction. I think this will be the first wave of a run. I don't know if we have multiple wave of a run, but yeah, let's hope that we will have not one but 2 and 3 until the bull market ends and we can go above the 1000. That's what I'm hoping for. We will see obviously what will happen. Nevertheless, as I said, my e-gold is for long term. I am not going to sell it. Everything is staked. So yeah, I just have a very small liquid Elrond in case it has, like, I don't know, 10x from one day to another, just to make more Elrond out of it. Okay, altcoin to watch. Which altcoin I'm watching right now? And that is not other but Matic, Polygon network, because DraftKings NFT is now bolstered by Polygon network. So DraftKings is the US's biggest betting institution company, and they announced a partnership with Polygon. Now this would mean that there will be a big amount of money flowing into Polygon, and Polygon could take over the, yeah, let's say the NFT world, because right now Ethereum gas prices are too high, and we can see this on these kind of partnerships as well, because Ethereum has the biggest name in the altcoin section, it has the biggest name in NFTs and everything, but even though these kind of institutions and companies, and they handle millions and billions of dollars, they still went for Polygon, not for Ethereum, as that is, I think, only because of the speed and because of the gas prices. If Ethereum would state that the gas prices with the V2, which will be implemented in sometime next year, May, June, will drop to Polygon the gas prices, then I am sure that they would also have this kind of big partnership. I'm not saying that they don't have, because obviously they have, but yeah, I am pretty worried that Ethereum gas prices will not go down. Therefore, projects like Polygon and maybe Elrond in the future have bigger chances in scoring these kind of partnerships, and I think that's okay. We don't want monopoly in the blockchain as well. We have quite enough monopoles in the traditional markets. Facebook wants to implement the crypto wallet, but 5 senators send them a letter, stop doing it. And the problem is, with Facebook, there are a lot of privacy concerns. We know facts that they helped campaigns, they helped mislead people with Facebook ads. And therefore, I think at this stage, the government has a bigger grasp on Facebook, for example, than on Twitter. Facebook now needs to abide what the government says, I don't say that they will, I'm just saying that probably it's more difficult for them. But this is a very good sign, because as we know, Twitter led the way with the crypto wallet implementation. You can now tip people with the Strike application, with the Lightning Network, and now Facebook wants to do that as well, which is yeah, pretty good. This means that probably Instagram, WhatsApp, I mean, yeah, a lot of other platforms will also include crypto wallet. What I'm waiting for is Google, to be honest, because that's the biggest. Very interesting how these things evolve and how fast things can happen, because I don't know if you remember back in June or May when I was doing the videos that calm down, this is not the bear market, we will go up from there. I got a lot of comments, a lot of messages that why are you so over optimistic, this is clearly the bear market, we will go down. Well, as you can see, we are at the all-time high. I'm not saying that we will go to the 100k from here, but I do believe it. And if we don't, yeah, we don't, but we have hope. We are not at the 40k, we are at the 64k, and yeah, that's very important. Therefore, I'm happy to see these prices and enthusiasm, because people who got burned pretty much probably regain their courage to buy back some Bitcoin, some crypto. I hope that they won't sell when a correction is coming again. Next news on the line, Russian officials consider proposal to mine Bitcoin with associated gas. Now, as you remember, El Salvador is mining Bitcoin with volcano energy, and what Russia has, well, they have natural gas a lot, and they want to use that to mine Bitcoin. They don't want to buy it, probably a lot, they have a lot of it. Yeah, I don't even want to consider how much they could have, but yeah, since they have a lot of energy at hand, it is probable that they will try and gain some income from crypto as well. I don't know if you remember, Central Bank of Russia said that crypto is illegal. Then Putin said that they cannot accept and they will not accept crypto for crude oil and natural gas. Then now they are considering mining Bitcoin for the government. Yeah, everything is very hectic, everything is moving with a fast pace, and that is because one of the countries already adopted it. They are watching them and they can see that they are making profit, and they can see that this is good for them. Therefore, why would they be left behind? So this is all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you liked the content. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button and the subscribe button, obviously, because you help me a lot and I truly appreciate it. Tomorrow I won't post a video. I have a hectic weekend ahead of myself, and I will tell you all about that next week, end of next week, because yeah, I am going to step up the channel a bit. I'm going to bring in some new equipment and trying to give you better and better quality as the time goes on, and that is why I need the subscribe button to be hit as many times as possible. So yeah, thanks for helping, thanks for sticking with me, and I see you probably on Friday, but the latest on Sunday. Take care.